People are comfortable hearing rumors about you because they participated in the rumors. Folk run home to get rumors. They run the church to get rumors. They want to be a part of the conversation when it comes to tearing people down. They like to be a part of the conversation where your name is being annihilated, when you are being accused of things you didn't do. They want to be the first to get the hot news. But what they don't want to hear is the truth about you. And that's what has been my experience. Folk were comfortable with the rumors Trey told. Folks were comfortable listening to the lies the family told on me because they said they had some information that they got from somebody. But when you call and you tell the truth about you, folk don't want to hear it. And all of a sudden, you need to pray. All of a sudden, you need to let it go. But why didn't you tell the people who were spreading rumors to let the rumors go? Why didn't you give them instructions to stop? Why didn't you tell them they needed help? See, the problem is we want to hear trash, but we don't want to hear the truth. And I'm saying this to people who have been abused. Don't let people silence you. Don't let people make you feel guilty to be quiet about your pain and what you've been through. Let me tell you something. I went through hell with my family, not just 30 years, but 30 plus years. I don't know why they don't like me. That ain't none of my business, because that's between them and God. But it is my business at some point to establish a correct record about who I am. And I don't have to wait for the Lord to do that. And I don't have to be quiet because that means I don't have peace. If my peace is contingent on you enjoying me being abused, then I won't have no peace. If my peace is contingent on you being entertained by what has happened to me, and you are comfortable with hearing the lies about me, but you're not comfortable with hearing the truth about me. That's people. They want to hear everything bad. People's pain is funny to them, and people's sorrow is funny to them. But when a person decides to say enough is enough, I'm going to tell my story, then you want them to be quiet. They should shut up. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Well, you could have done something when you participated in a rumor and you did not stop the people who were lying. See, if you were comfortable enough to participate in the rumor mill, but you cannot deal with the truth, you're no better than the person who started the rumor. Rumors die when we stop listening to them and we stop spreading them. Let me tell you something. Every school shooting, every workplace shooting, every church shooting was committed by somebody who was hurting and didn't go and get help. Some of them people, was over 4,000 people, 4,900 people committed mass shootings since 2016. And when you listen to their stories after they're dead or after the shooting is over, there's always a story about a person who was in pain. I didn't walk into a school and shoot a school up. I didn't walk into a church and shoot the church up. I didn't walk into somebody's workplace and shoot the job up. I didn't walk into a hotel and shoot up a family reunion. I decided to do what a lot of healthy people do. I went to the doctor. I sat down and talked to somebody about my pain. And when I got tired of keeping quiet, I decided it was time to talk again, because this ain't the first time I said it, but this is the first time I put out over 300 dramatizations about what I've been through. And I'm not ashamed of that. I'm coming to St. Louis to tell my truth. And I'm not ashamed of that. I'm coming to St. Louis to tell my truth before a judge for the first time, because they lied on me the last time. I wasn't in St. Louis. I wasn't in Belleville. I was in Baltimore when they went into court and put lies on my name after they assaulted me and my mother. Today, I'm preparing to come home. Today, I'm preparing to stand in 305 in St. Clair County Court and tell Judge Belk what Trey did, what my family did, and whether you want to hear it or not, that ain't my problem. But I'm telling my truth. I'm telling the truth. And my truth is documented. I got a missing tooth out of my mouth. I had to put a flipper in there because they beat the teeth out of my mouth. They broke my nose. They broke my collarbone. They beat up my 82-year-old mother. You don't want to hear that. But you're willing to hear a lie. I'm on my way to St. Louis. Y'all have a good evening.